Nike made one of the biggest mistakes in sports history in 2005, and it started with a single ignored email. Back then, 18-year-old Lionel Messi was already tearing up Barcelona. He'd been wearing Nike cleats for years. The greatest player in their generation was practically in their hands. All his father wanted was something simple: a little attention, a small sponsorship, maybe some gear. He called, he emailed, he followed up. Nike? They didn't even bother to respond. They left the future GOAT unread. Adidas didn't. They saw what Nike didn't: a teenager with world-shifting potential. They answered immediately. They treated him like a priority and brought him into the brand with real belief. By 2006, Messi signed with Adidas, and the rest is history. $8 billion, 800 plus goals, global domination, all wearing Adidas boots. And what did Nike lose? A $10 billion marketing empire built around the greatest player to ever touch the ball. Not because of money, but because of negligence. One missed email, one lazy rep, one overlooked kid who became a legend. The lesson in business: the smallest moment can cost you the greatest opportunity. Value people early, or watch competitors turn them into icons.
You see, after watching this, something came to my mind. Why would they say Nike made the mistake, whereas they signed Cristiano Ronaldo? Why would they lose, whereas they signed Cristiano Ronaldo? Nike. No, I thought Cristiano Ronaldo had so much influence. Why would Nike complain on their loss? Why? Nah. You know, when you hear Cristiano Ronaldo fans talk sometimes, you think that Cristiano Ronaldo has the influence that they attribute to him. And when you want to understand what Nike is facing right now, go to Al-Nassr. If you want to understand what Nike is facing right now, go to Al-Nassr. What you will meet is an empty stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo is playing, and it's an empty stadium. I'm telling you, if Nike made a profit from Cristiano Ronaldo, it was based on Lionel Messi's influence as to the competition. If there was a profit they made from Cristiano, it was because of Lionel Messi has so much influence that even his arch nemesis have this influence rubbed off on them. That is the extent of what the light can do. You see, there is a way. The light is so good that to an extent, the light made darkness valuable. The light made us know darkness. It is in the absence of light that we got to know darkness. That is how functional. You will never understand or realize what darkness is until the light disappears. So the light is important in its presence. The light has magnificence. The light has influence in its presence and has influence in its absence. This is exactly Lionel Messi. Look at what Adidas is enjoying. It's just like Al-Nassr and Inter Miami. Inter Miami, the MLS is enjoying. In fact, David Beckham is seen as a king in UK and in the US because of that singular feat, that singular achievement of bringing Lionel Messi to the US. And they would come and tell us Cristiano Ronaldo is influential, blah 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 blah. Influence what? A European reject. Everybody was rejecting Cristiano Ronaldo. That's why Nike is a regret, because they were not like Ronaldinho and Johan Cruyff that saw the future. That's one thing I always tell people.